Hey guys, it's Sid here with SVTperformance.com, and we are in Bradenton, Florida at the NMCA Race 2021 edition. We're going to take you for a quick walk through the vendor section here. And just like the NMRA race, we have Mickey Thompson here selling tires, and they will mount your brand new race tires for you if you purchase them from them at the track here. So pretty good deal. If you guys are looking for some new slicks, Mickey Thompson can help you out. Company we used to do a lot of work with in the past, even though they're not really a Ford-based company, is Arrington Performance, and they're here and they have a massive display of all kinds of go-fast goodies. You guys like FST carburetors? The way things are going with the EPA, you might have to get used to carburetors again. Some really nice stuff here. Nothing on this side. Everybody loves a nice 4-barrel carb. Got your nice 8.8-inch rear end, because if you want a Dodge to go fast, you have to put a Ford rear end in it. Everybody knows that. Throttle bodies, a lot of Hemi parts. Arrington guys are known for their Hemi engine builds, things like that. Redline racing oil, which is always good stuff. Torque Storm superchargers. I haven't heard a whole lot about those guys in the Ford market, but looks like they're making some headway in the Dodge market. You can see billet superchargers. This particular one's double supercharger setup. And then a little bit of everything else. And of course, some Cooks long tube headers, or mid-length headers, whatever you want to call them. But Cooks makes some fantastic parts. I always like Cooks because they use the best quality stainless steel. These things turn a nice little gold color after you use them for a bit. Some really, really nice cars here on display. Got some more Chevrolet parts. Of course, the tool guy is here, and he always has tons of stuff. It takes this guy a solid day to set all this stuff out, but you know, it gets a lot of business, because if you're around a bunch of race cars, you're going to be around a bunch of stuff breaking, and sometimes they need a certain tool they don't have with them in the box. This guy has them covered. Down this way, we've got the radio station out. It's like it's 98.7 local rock station out of Tampa. Got these guys getting ready to go run. A lot of Fox bodies out putting hurt on the Chevrolets. Speaking of Chevrolet, Stingray Chevrolet selling their GM Performance Parts crate engines. You can get you some supercharged Chevy stuff, some LS-based stuff, and of course old small block-based stuff. Need one of those from a boat a while back. It's pretty nice. Older S10 LS swap. Very clean looking. You don't see a whole lot of these trucks anymore, even though they built tons of them. And we're going to take the speed walk right now down to the lower vendor area. And we're here, and as always, NMRA and NMCA guys have the Power Mall set up, where you can pick up all your race day swag, event t-shirts, things like that. This hat I happen to have on came from the Power Mall. Always have nice stuff. And if you're coming to one of these races, definitely pick up one of their shirts. Helps support the whole racing industry. These guys were at the NMRA race 2 weeks ago. And it's another thing, these guys bring a lot of parts that these racers are going to need if they happen to break a little something here and there. Bearing kits for your rear ends, helmets, if in case you left yours at home for some reason. Weldon showing off fuel pumps. They hosted a happy hour the other day, riding the racers with some free booze, which is nice. Hoosiers here showing off their slicks. You need some big boy ones, they have those too. Got a guy with some flags and signs, but he does not appear to be in his booth to sell them. Rhino, no one's here for them right at this moment. This trailer sales place was here for NMCA or NMRA, and they brought one of these things and already had it sold by this time 2 weeks ago. But that's nice. Got the Fat Man escape door. I would not mind having one of those on my trailer. I'm not going to talk about those guys. We've had some issues with them in the past. 5 Bar, I'm not super familiar with them, but they have a really nice looking Corvette in their booth, if you're so inclined to such things. This is more my speed. And that's a nice 7.3 liter Godzilla motor with a big turbo and an SM95. Good looking car. Holden car, or at least a Chevrolet rebadge as a Holden. And then Jack's Wax, and that's pretty much going to round it out for the vendor area here at the NMCA race. It's not quite as big as the NMRA race, but man, there is some very, very fast cars. We're going to take a walk through the Cobra Jet section here in the next little bit, let you guys take a look at that. Some really, really nice Cobra Jets. I'll give you a little preview right now over here. They're sort of between runs, but we've got a lot to cover there. Some really nice, really fast cars. But that's going to do it for this video. Like we always say, like, share, subscribe. Check out svtperformance.com for all the latest news, reviews, and information on your favorite Ford-powered vehicles.